Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new, and welcome to another bookish video. Today we are going through my March TBR. I am so excited for the books that I'm reading this month. March is my birthday month, which means I have decided to read all from my favourite genre, thrillers. So yes, all the books on my TBR for this month are thrillers. They're all thrillers that I am super excited for. Some of them are allowing me to make some exciting reading vlogs for you guys. So yeah, I think it's going to be such a good reading month. I have really high hopes for all of these books. So if you would like to hear all about the books I want to read in March, then just keep watching. So first of all, I have a book from one of my favourite thriller authors, which is Lisa Jewell, and that is The Night She Disappeared. This is her most recent novel, and I have been hearing amazing things about it. I've seen quite a few people say that it is her best yet. All of the reviews I am seeing online are all giving this book like 4 or 5 stars, so I honestly cannot wait to dig into it. You guys know how much I love Lisa Jewell's writing. So this one has 2 time frames, I believe. We have summer 2017, where Tallulah, a young teenage mum, goes out to a pool party and she leaves her baby son at home with her mum. However, her mum Kim wakes up at 4:30 AM to find that Tallulah has not returned, and she never does. Then we also have summer 2018, the following year, when a young woman named Sophie is walking through the woods that Tallulah supposedly disappeared from, and she sees a sign saying "dig here." That is all I know about this one. I have heard that it is an absolutely gripping, fast-paced, tense read, and that does not surprise me because that is what I have found from a lot of Lisa Jewell's books. Usually they are absolute page turners, they keep you guessing until the end, and I hope that this one will be no different. Next I have The Sanatorium by Sarah Pearse. This one is actually going to be a buddy read with my good friend Leah. We love doing a thriller buddy read together, but we have not done one in a while, so we're both super excited to read this one together. In this we follow female detective Ellen Warner, who is invited by her estranged brother to his engagement party in this eerie hotel in the Swiss Alps. She arrives in the midst of this horrible storm. She's immediately on edge, and things only get worse when they wake in the morning to find that her brother's fiance is missing. Because of this, they cut off access to the hotel, which means it obviously becomes an isolation thriller, one of my absolute favourite tropes, and it turns out that his brother's fiance is not the only one who is going to go missing. This one just gives me all the creepy, wintry isolation vibes. I think it's going to be, again, just such a page turner. I hope so anyway. I haven't read like a good creepy thriller in a while, and I feel like that's exactly what this one is going to give me. Next I have Someone We Know by Sherry Lapina. I have actually never read a Sherry Lapina book in my life, but I've heard amazing things about her writing. I've heard that she is the queen of the one sit read, which it's my absolute favourite type of book. Nothing is better than the sense of achievement you get from finishing a book in one sitting. And if I'm going to do that with anything, it usually is a thriller. In this one, we have this tranquil, leafy suburb. Very perfect, happy vibes. Everyone's friends with everyone. Everyone thinks they know each other's secrets. It's a lovely little neighbourhood until a couple of houses get a letter posted through their door from a mother in the neighbourhood apologising because her son has been breaking into their homes. This starts a little bit of panic, and things only get worse when a local missing woman turns up murdered. Suddenly everyone is in high panic mode. Everyone suddenly has all these secrets that they need to keep, and no one can trust any of their neighbours. This one just gives me all the suburban paranoia vibes. I love that. When we start off with this like supposedly perfect neighbourhood, and then we find out that they all have these horrible dark secrets to keep and no one can trust anyone. So yeah, super excited for that. Next I have another book by Sherry Lapina, and that is The End of Her. If you watched my recent haul, you will know that I had planned to do a taste test, a reading vlog for Sherry Lapina, and that is exactly what I've been doing. So come Wednesday you will get a Sherry Lapina taste test weekly reading vlog, or if you sign up for my Patreon, which I have just launched, which is super exciting, you'll actually get early access to this reading vlog and be able to watch it as of Monday night. Obviously, there is no pressure to join, but if you would like to, the link will be down below in the description box. As you can see, I've actually already started this one. I'm about halfway through, and I'm not going to give you any of my thoughts. You can wait until the vlog or my wrap up. But in this one, we follow Stephanie and Patrick, who are a young newly married couple with newborn twins. They are struggling with sleep deprivation because both of these young twins have colic, but they are happy in the sense that they have their perfect little family, even if it is difficult at the moment. And then a young woman called Erica shows up out of the blue. She is a woman from Patrick's past, and she is claiming that his first wife's death was not an accident, but in fact Patrick murdered her. So then we have this tense story of Stephanie trying to find out who's telling the truth, who's lying to her, is her husband a murderer? We don't know. It's all very, very exciting, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say just now. Like I said, reading vlog coming soon. Why should actually be against the law to put stickers on books? I mean, it could be worse. Next, I have a novel from another thriller author that I have never read from before. However, a few of his books have been turned into Netflix TV shows, and they're some of my favourite TV series I have ever watched. I just eat them up. So fast paced, super twisty, super gripping. So yeah, I'm hoping his writing is going to be the same. And the first one I have is The Woods by Harlan Colbin. In this one, 20 years ago, 4 teenagers disappeared from a summer camp in the woods. And now in the present day, we follow Paul Copeland. His sister was one of the teenagers who went missing from this camp, and then a body is found. And suddenly all these questions come into play. Is this one of the missing teenagers? Could his sister actually still be alive? And who has been lying to him? Because suddenly all these secrets come into play. This one sounds, again, really good. If it's anything to go by the Netflix TV shows, usually there are all these characters, kind of like Lapina as well actually, all these characters with these deep dark secrets that suddenly have to come out because of some event. And yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to eat this one up. Okay, and not to sound like a broken record, but again I have another book from the same author. I have Just One Look, again by Harlan Coben, and again I do plan to do a taste test reading vlog for this author. I'm just absolutely loving my thrillers at the minute. It's all I want to read, and I want to find all of the amazing thriller authors. So lots of taste tests to come. This one sounds very typical of Harlan Colbin. Well, in terms of the TV shows that we've watched on Netflix, it always starts with like this suburban neighbourhood with this like supposedly perfect family. Everything seems great, and then the past comes back to haunt them and secrets come out. That's the usual vibe in the TV shows, and I feel like that's maybe his vibe in books as well for the most part. I don't know. This one sounds very much like that though. So we follow Grace Lawson, who is living a happy, perfect life in the suburbs with her husband and her 2 children. But then when Grace picks up some holiday snaps from a trip away that they had, she's looking through them and she finds a faded photograph from years before of her husband that she does not recognise. Within 12 hours of this, her husband Jack has disappeared, and there is a brutal hitman stalking their family. Obviously, some sort of past has come back to haunt them, and we need to find out what it is. I feel like this one, again, is going to be one that just keeps me guessing right up until the end. I'm going to be hanging on every word, lots of twists and turns. Oh, I'm just so excited. So that is it for my March TBR. I do feel like I probably should have put some more books on this TBR because I do feel like I'm going to fly through these. They feel like they're all going to be very quick reads for me, but it just means that I can mood read around about, so I'm not mad. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited for all of the thriller reading vlogs to come. If you did make it to the end of this video, then pop the tree emoji down below just for The Woods by Harlan Coben, because it's the first one that came to my mind. Just let me know that you made it to the end of this video and that you enjoyed your time here. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, then do please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more bookish content from me, comment down below with any of your thoughts and feelings. I do reply to every single comment. Check out all of my other socials and links down below if you're not following already. I love you all, and I will see you in my next one.